all the big YouTubers, you know who you are. I emailed you. Um, why aren't you getting my emails? Chasing on truth. I'm sorry your feathers are all in a ruffle, but on me, I tell you the truth. That's it. I ain't gonna be sorry. I believed in you. I watched your dog rip the shit out of your brand new mic and everything and watch you get all upset. So I cared about you, and then my computer died. And I had to go to music. And that was around the same time Scott called me the Unabomber as I'm trying to search for safe places to go as this girl who keeps changing her name. E&E all around crimes and E&E, that's me. She recently bullied me on White Boy, whatever his name's channel, and got away with it, and everybody thought it was funny. But it shows Benny Keith is what Benny Keith's submissives will do, because that's what they are. You're all submissives. You're all his little slaves. He gets you to follow me. Why? Why does Benny Keys have all you ladies come in and say mean things when, like Amanda said, Beth, we probably could have been really good friends. But you came into my live and you came in spewing lies that Amanda recently said aren't true. You listened to a lying Benny Keys. Why do you think he has no woman with him? Because every woman with stiletto heels are gonna, like my ladies out there, we all have this thing going on. Because it's as one woman talks to another woman talks to another woman, and then her boyfriend wonders why she's getting out her stiletto heels so she can learn how to walk in them, right? Right, Molly, go lightly. Right, my little Jason out there. Oh, Jason, please email me. Because us women, real women, why do you think Molly went out of her house? Because she said this is not fucking right. And Benny Keys comes running down and picks up a fucking log. I had the guy do the same thing to me, Molly. And I went right up. We didn't have cameras back then. Because the same guy grabbed my kid by the throat, even though he was in his snowsuit. Because all my son wanted was his ET tape back so he could bring it home to watch here. So this fool thought it would be okay to grab my baby by the throat. So, and this is the same guy who used to beat up his wife, okay? And the boys would come over and say, Mommy, help, 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 help. So, as my son came with tears running down in his eyes, because remember, it was snow season, so how long did it take my little guy to come back home? Let's just say Benny Keys came at me with a log, and I said, you use that log. You better knock me out, because I'm going to fucking kill you. And his wife said, no, don't do it. And then I ended up into court because he said I beat up his truck. This guy would get so drunk, he would go out and beat up things, his trucks, his kid, or his wife. She always had to remodel, you know. So Benny Keys' wife was always right. Get out in the fucking garage. Because that's where him and his mama Keys are right now. They're like dogs don't even, my dog would never be in a garage. My dog's with me on the bed, usually right beside me. Even if he is 180 pounds. Because the pit bulls knew where to go. Because they heard danger, danger, Kevin, Mr. Robinson, danger, danger, danger. Pit bulls go to where they hear danger because they want to protect. And Keith killed one. Right, Griffey? Griffey's a good man. Griffey saved his dog. Right, people? If I don't get thumbs up for this, like I said again and again, I'm watching you. And so are other people from the UN. People threw snowballs for me. Do you really want to hear my story? Or do you want people to keep going to your streams and say, we're listening to Kimmy. We're listening to Kimmy. We threw snowballs. Because I prayed Griff would get home, and he got home. We don't need guns. Paintball is a great fucking idea, you know. All my young rappers out there. One of you guys, I know one of you nutbars is listening. Email me. Let's freak out Benny Keys. Say I support you, Kimmy. Because remember, I drove around being told, can you turn Eminem down, please? And I get in trouble now because my hubby bought me a speaker for my TV. And that's why every time you kind of hear music. When we first, I'll leave you with this, okay? When we first got married, because I love music, and we would run around to walk like an Egyptian, Cyndi Lauper, if you're out there. And my son would have his Blakey tied around like cape like Linus. And we would dance around the house walking like an Egyptian. And my kids will call me and say, and again at times, why do I like this band? And I would say, you know, it was John Cougar Mellencamp's Scarecrow album, where the little old lady would sing. And I would put the earphones on my belly. So Drew would go to sleep. So I could rest, because most of the time, his daddy was off work at nights, you know. And most of the times that he was gone, I had no way of getting anywhere. We just moved in here, you know. We had one vehicle, you know. So everybody out there like me who doesn't have a lot of things, and listen to creators that do, and show you the gifts that people can send them. Remember, if they don't remember when you saw your puppies rip the shit out of your microphone, and they look and you can see them right online going, Kimmy Monster. And she knows she remembers me. But again, I couldn't pay you.